Restoration is brought to you by
Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Yeah, it's extra long sanitary pad for extra comfort.
We got yes protection.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix. The goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk.
Hello, it is another week, and this is Restoration with Stacy. And as we always do, we are here to give you stories that will give you hope for tomorrow. So it means no matter what you're going through today, tomorrow the story will be different, and you will be sharing a testimony. A big thank you going out to our sponsors, Hisense, Yaz Washing Powder and Yaz Sanitary Pad, Hooch Corn and Choco Flakes, GTP, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Original Adonko Hand Sanitizer, and Adonko Next Level. Big thank you to Multi-Credit Savings and Loans. Yes, if you're looking at revamping your business, go and talk to Multi-Credit Savings and Loans because they have facilities that will help you push your business to the next level. A very big thank you also going to Milo All-in-One. Now, anytime you're out buying your Milo, milk, because our Milo now comes all in one with your milk and your sugar. A very big thank you to Royal Aroma Fortified Rice. Your Royal Aroma Fortified Rice now comes to you with iron, zinc, vitamin B3, B6, B9, and B12. So if you're eating Royal Aroma Fortified Rice, you know that nutrition is on the maximum for you. And a research that has been conducted by the University of Ghana in collaboration with UNICEF actually shows that about 50% of women and 66% of children in preschool actually suffer anemia. So if you don't want to be part of that number, make sure when you're out buying rice, you're just not buying rice, but you are buying Royal Aroma Fortified Rice. A big thank you to Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix. Yes, open nru. Ebe wow. Amache say wa brabo aye from. A Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix. Go out there and grab it because once people eat from your home with Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix, they'll know that yes, you do not just cook well, but you know the right choice for your family. Thank you to my Glam Squad ABS Lux line located on the Doko Highway opposite Anointed House, to GH Beauty Artistry, Divine Cassie, Ishilo, and also to my fantastic production team, M-Clan Media. You guys are simply amazing. StarClick Photography, Frame Masters GH, and of course, our refreshment partner, the Souza Catering Services. We'll be right back after this break, but always remember, when you want to go out to have fun, make La Palm Royal Beach Hotel your ultimate choice. We'll be right back after this break.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix. The goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk. Just add to water and enjoy the perfect cup of winning energy.
Milo! This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Your use of Hisense TV, no. Onim say aye papa. I need a hot clear. It is open for hotels, schools, and abibia. Hisense with TV size baby. Say footballer, you person feel say who stadium war. And a senior, you person feel say we shemubi. Hisense person show programs in now with TV papa paso. Say dear Hisense laser TV. Obi baby say laser no cry daddy. Hisense Laser TV. A classic. Pictures near pure. Me just say, and near clear. Okasan Hoswa. Obejoso. Hisense Laser TV. You 80-inch. Akopem 150-inch. About down a seg bagaya. Fe. Won't show Hisense TV manin say wendy. Dear boy, a 100-inch. Pictures no see a 4K resolution. And so too, a real bow. Hisense Laser TV. And he say, come.
Ubenye biato Hisense showrooms and what Ghana fanenyi nemu. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people.
Hey.
den na obuafu saa.
Wo ka try me say me royal aroma emono iron zinc wo mu
And a vitamin B3, B6, B9 and B12.
me na fofo say enye no kre eti se dada no and a taste not to say dada no pepepe
Wey ye stronko. Royal aroma emofo front na abano kranuani bi to say iron, vitamin B3, B6, B9, B12 and a zinc. So ro emono predodo sen kra na wono a emu aduane nro no emfiri mu. Yeah! Emu yedru. O the bag no ko hene.
Dabi metumi amaso me de ko try me na fofo
New Royal Aroma Fortified Rice. Ayemawo ene wo busia. FDA agi edwadie nkratoa atum.
Mata ankuma. Hey, who fit?
Oh, Chaisa.
No one to man so Jama GTP on.
Ayo.
Ah, Joe. Hey, what the move? No beauty in some faded.
Me that say. So when him say GTP there, and one of me this sporting. Now your design is also there, and you're endless. I mean, in Chemuda.
In Chemuda.
Clemento.
Yes.
You know I really like you.
Okay.
But that's your fabric.
It doesn't look genuine.
Hey, design, GTP design.
GTP put the printed colors be sale. Share. When buying GTP, always check the design number on the label. The same number is printed on the selvage.
Oh, the wakamate. We are genuine. Yeah, we do a chamo bibi what? Jack, shine your eye.
GTP is available in various shops, open market and online at www.buygtp.com.
GTP. Timeless.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix, the goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk. Just add to water and enjoy the perfect cup of winning energy.
Milo! This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
I remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month. Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort, I got. Yes, confidence, I got. Yes.
The new Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow. Yes, yes, yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month?
Yes. I got. Yes, confidence, I got.
Yes.
We got yes protection. I got.
Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad for extra comfort.
We got yes protection.
Ene edru meso se me di abusuan hia mu yeni. Omo jaje ade bia obeye no so beba hobi.
E wo se wudi kra no to school foforo mu.
Unse mom sododo.
Debbie sister, want to mendra sister.
E wo se winya akokodro wo hyehyeye bia obeye ho. Impo se nipa nyina na wonya adwe. Emum ade baako a wonyina gitum ne waduane no adedede ni ne hwam papa bia awon dro wo mu. Any fair any said your paste na pi. Na ye the fiber any vitamins aka wonti. Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix mabusua ni nyina aduane a ede. Esanso ma hodin. Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix. Strength comes from within.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Introducing new Sunlight 2-in-1. It gives you burst after burst after burst of long-lasting freshness. New Sunlight 2-in-1 for burst after burst of long-lasting freshness.
Hello, your friend Jackie. So we will be a winning who are there to semia and pimpino. You to me 5 gems if in Kitadia, you need your brucia, your fans, any and down for any. Nanso, what bet to me about home by using a Donko hand sanitizer, debia, any bribia. Every say you to me 5 gems if in Yamansa is so. A Donko hand sanitizer, bet to me about home by debia, free germs, bacteria, you need in home. A Donko hand sanitizer, sure or dog. Never home by
FD, I should say, Jedi and Kratoimu, Adia to say,
Yam one kuntia moi was set entered. My life boy in Sahuto Nyayan Adia. Fasamena hohoro wonsa ana fa sanitizer a akoho mu. Yen nyina momumwa inkunti amwa a etretre wo Africa.
FDA ahwehwe sai dwedi enkratwe achia to mu se eye.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix, the goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk. Just add to water and enjoy the perfect cup of winning energy.
Milo! Milo! This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hello. The thing is, you know exactly what you're selling, but the people that need to know what you're selling to buy it, they don't. At M-Clan, we conceptualize, we script, we produce compelling video communication to shine the brightest light on your business, to expedite, accelerate your growth. Think of us as the creative department of your business. We work with you to get you exactly where you want to be. Let us be the ones to shoot your next TV commercial. We promise to deliver. Call this number.
Welcome back. And I always say that on this show, we bring you stories or touch on areas that most people do not want to touch. And there are some stories that when we bring to our viewers, we know they are not stories you just listen to, but they are stories that will help you make right and informed choices for your life. Our guest today is going to share a story that is pretty rare, and it is something that most people might not want to share, but she has decided to come out today to share this with us. Our guest for today is Mavis Fafali Awido. Mavis, how are you? I will call you Fafali. I love Fafali.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
First off, I want to know, how comfortable are you with sharing this story before we start?
I'm comfortable because I think, as you said earlier, most people out there won't like to share this, but it's best to come out to say it for whoever that has that is going through the same will also have a little advice and know how to go about certain things. Yes.
Okay. So for what, and I want everybody to understand that this conversation are actually situations that happen in her past. So as we go on with the conversation, I do not want people to look at Mavis as that is who she is now, because that is not who she is now. What she's discussing is something that has happened in her past, and I would want all of us to respect that. We would say you're a model, or in your past, if anybody had asked, what do, you would say you're a model. Being a model, people would think, okay, you're a photo model, you do your catwalk on the runway or something. But your kind of modeling was different.
Yes, it is.
What kind of modeling were you doing?
Okay, I am a Budra model. Budra means you're going not naked, but half naked.
Nude.
Yes, half nude. That is Budra, which I advertise people's waist bead and costume.
How were you convinced to do that kind of modeling?
Actually, I was not convinced to do it. It was never my wish to choose that kind of a path as a model. But it is something that happened which was in the past and actually put me to this position, which I never wished to.
What really happened?
Okay, there was a guy I would say I was dating, took a naked picture and a naked video of me and posted it online. I was there, he called me.
Willingly? Did you know he was taking the picture?
No.
What of the video?
No. So I was in a voter region and he called me. He was like, he needs some amount of money. And I said, but you know I'm a hustler on the street. I don't have that kind of money now. So how do I help?
So
and he said,
your boyfriend was trying to blackmail you.
Yes.
With your naked pictures and video.
Yes. So he was like, if I didn't give him what he wants, he'll post my video and my pictures. I was like, my video and my pictures. Within a minute, he sent me the videos and the pictures. I was pissed off and I deleted everything. And he had my WhatsApp line, shared the picture and the videos to everyone.
On your contact list?
Yes, including my mom, everyone.
Did you report him to the police?
There was a time, yes, I tried that, but I don't know. I'm that type, I feel I'm dragging issue. Like, I don't want it to be like, Fafali has taken this person to police station and it's this and no. So I was like, there was a time I called police and I tried to report everything. So they tried to make attempt to arrest the guy. And I called the guy that I don't like the way the whole thing is going because I don't like people to fool say Fafali is betraying me, Fafali is doing this. Meanwhile, he betrayed me, but I just feel no, he does. Oh, and it's me penal, but like sincerely, that's how I am.
So when people got your picture and your videos, what were some of the calls you received?
People called me, they were like, were you the one who sent the pictures and the videos? Like, are you the one? I was like, which video, which picture? And they sent me the pictures back in the video. I was like, God, I'm dead. And I said, no, that was how come I realized he hacked my WhatsApp line. So I blocked him. For some time, I stopped using my MTN on WhatsApp because anytime I install the WhatsApp, the MTN, back to the WhatsApp, he tried to use different numbers. So now, yesterday, someone did the same thing to me. And I was like, the way the person was chatting me, I suspected him because that is how he chats. He used a different line, I blocked the line. Because if I gave him a little chance, he will still hack my line and send it to everyone again. Because he told me he wanted to, not really a video that can be posted on a link video, whatever. So he told me he's trying his best in a way to put everything together and put it on a link video, like I said, a sex video or something like that. And I told him, okay, now I have nothing to say. You already have the pictures and the video, so do whatever you want to do with it. So that was what actually put me to this modeling, because I felt that what I'm supposed to cover is already out there for people to see. So I had always wanted to be a runway model, but the way the whole thing went, I was like, okay, fine, then let me shift to this side. And secondly, too, I have problem with my knee. I can't be on a hill for too long. That was also another disadvantage of me being a runway model.
Every career has its challenges.
Yeah.
Posing nude in front of different photographers, in front of different people, and eventually getting the world to see you in that light. Was that really an image you wanted to portray out there?
No.
Because the moment men begin to see you like that, you become some sort of a sex symbol. Everybody would want to come hit on you. Did you go through that?
A lot. A lot.
How were you able to manage that situation?
It's not easy, but sometimes depend on how they even come in your inbox to approach you, or even piss you off to be rude.
They get in your inbox
Yes.
on social media?
Yes.
And what do they say?
Some go straight to the point and be like, straightforward and be like, I wanted to have you for night. And some even try to be like, they wanted to be your friend. But the way the whole conversation will go, you yourself, you have to know that no, not a friend the person wants. It's something the person wants. So you decide to go or go back.
It is an open secret that there is a new form of money making on social media for pretty girls. You post your picture people talk to you, you make money because they ask you to send all sort of pictures. When people see you in that state, do they categorize you in there?
Yeah.
Or were you attracted to get to that level?
Like snap like this, people do how do I even put it? Private chat, private room where people get to see your naked pictures or naked videos.
On Snap. I'm not on Snap. So.
Yes.
So there is something like that on Snap.
Yes.
So do people get to pay to watch you, or it's just free? They come in. So
No.
what really happens there?
Fine, I would say, one, if you're not given the choice, certain things come across your way which you never wished to do. But since you don't have the choice, you go into certain things. So things happen there, like, as I said, your naked videos or your naked pictures, you post it there, people pay to watch.
You do make good money.
Not really, I would, but not really. At least not to depend on anyone, but since I am the firstborn too, I still have responsibilities that I'm taking care of. So not really a good money, but something that can feed home.
Were you worried about your parents finding out that that was what you were doing?
For that aspect, my parents has no idea about it. But the modeling side, yeah, they are not on social media. So people see my pictures, screenshot the pictures and go to my parents and show it to them. So my mom called me, she'll cry on phone. I'll just tell her you should come down. Things will change soon. I never wish to be this way. But without me taking the risk, leaving the house, I don't think by now they will also survive. Yes, because I am the one giving them. I would say the breadwinner.
How many are you? How many children do your parents have?
If I want to, I won't go too deep into that. But the ones who care about me and the ones that I care about, we are 4, and I'm the firstborn.
Sometimes when people care about you, they tell you the harsh truth. And when the harsh truth does not taste sweet in your mouth, you seem to think they don't like you. Is this such a situation?
Fine. I would say people like you. That is why they advise you on certain things. But the same way too, I tell myself, too many advice, no support. So if I listen to that, I wish.
You still go hungry.
Yes. And if I come to you, are you going to feed me? No. Nobody sees a good thing and says she or he never liked that good thing. Everybody wants the best. So if you decide to support me or help me come out from what you think is not right, definitely I'll be the better person you want me to be. But if you watch me and just give me the advice you think you can, I'll definitely listen to you. But if I fold my arms,
implementing it will be a problem.
Yes.
At what point did you sit down to have evaluation of your life and decide this thing is not going to help me, so let me move on to the next phase of my life?
Several times. Several times. The reason why I say several times is because since it's not my wish to be the kind mother I am, I always have that feelings that, no, I wanted to stop and try something else to become someone tomorrow.
What are some of the challenges you face in your line of work?
If I want to talk about the challenge, a lot of challenges.
I'm sure most of you are as stunned as I am. We'll be right back after this break.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix, the goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk. Just add to water and enjoy the perfect cup of winning energy.
Milo! This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
You're used to high sense TV, no? On him say, "Aye, papa, I need a hot clear." It is all baby for hotels, schools, and a BBR. High sense with TV size baby. Say footballer, you person feel say who stadium war, and a senior, you person feel say we shall be. High sense person show programs in now with TV, papa so. Say dear, High sense laser TV. Obi baby say less than no cry daddy. High sense laser TV. A classic. Pictures near pure. Me just say and clear. Okasan Hoswa. Obajoso. High sense laser TV. You 80-inch. I compare 150-inch. About down say bagaya. Fe. Won't show high sense TV man in say wendy. Dear boy, a 100-inch. Pictures no see a 4K resolution. And see your toe, a real bow. High sense laser TV. And he say, come.
Ubenye biato High Sense showrooms and what Ghana fanenyi nemu. High Sense everyday prices for everyday people. Hey. Adai na ubuafusa.
Wo ka try me say. Me royal aroma emono iron zinc womu
and a vitamin B3, B6, B9 and B12.
Me na for say enya no kore eti se dada no. And a taste not to say dada no pepe.
We yes stronko. Royal aroma emofo frona abanu krania ni bi to say iron, vitamin B3, B6, B9, B12 and a zinc. So ro emono predodo senkra na wono a emu aduane nro no emfiri mu. Yeah! Emu yedru. O the bag no ko hene.
Dabi metumi amaso. Me de ko twa me na fofo.
New Royal Aroma Fortified Rice. Ayemawu ene wo busia. FDA agi ejadie nkratoa atum.
Hey, Flores, what are you thinking?
I love your dress. Hey, GTP.
Of course, Clemento. Me and GTP go way back.
Thank you.
And I rock it confidently.
Your dress is colorful.
That's GTP. Our colors don't run. Yes, that's genuine.
Madam.
Another way to ensure the GTP you're buying is authentic is by scratching the white sticker to reveal the 12-digit number. Text the number to the short code 1393 across all networks for free, and you get a text within seconds telling you if your GTP is authentic or not. Original GTP is also available in open markets, shops, and online at www.buygtp.com.
GTP. Timeless.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix, the goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk. Just add to water and enjoy the perfect cup of winning energy.
Milo! This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
I remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month. Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort, I got. Yes, confidence, I got. Yes.
The new Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow. Yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month?
Yes. I got. Yes, confidence, I got.
Yes.
We got yes protection. I got.
Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad for extra comfort.
We got yes protection.
Ene edru meso se me di abusuan hia mu yeni. Omo jaje ade bia obeye no so beba hobi.
E wo se udi kra no to school foforo mu.
Unse mom sododo.
Debbie sister, won't mendra sister.
I was say we nya kokodro won hyehyeye bia obeye ho. Impo se nipa nyina na onya adwe. Emum adia baako a wonyina agitum ne waduane no adedede eni ne hwam papa bia awon dro wom
eni fe eni said your paste na pi na ye the fiber eni vitamins aka wonti Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix mebusua ni nyina aduane a ede esanso ma hodin.
Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix. Strength comes from within. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hello, your friend Jackie. So we will be a winning on who are the jet to semia and pimpino. You to me 5 gems if in Kitadia ye near Brusia, your fans any and down for anyam. Nanso, who bet to me about home by using a Donko hand sanitizer, debia, any bribia. Every say you to me 5 gems if in Yama Yasa isum. A Donko hand sanitizer, bet to me about home by debia, free gems, bacteria, you need in home. A Donko hand sanitizer, sure or dog.
FDA ahwehwɛ sɛ adwadie nkratoyi mu agye atum sɛ ɛyɛ.
Introducing Nestle Milo All-in-One Nutrimix, the goodness of malt, milk and cocoa in Milo, and even more milk. Just add to water and enjoy the perfect cup of winning energy.
Milo! Milo! This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
See how oily I am? It will take forever to clean this.
Take it easy, Pan. Your days of endless scrubbing are over. Madame just bought Sunlight Dishwash Liquid.
What do you know about a Pan's life?
This advanced formulation has real lemon juice that will cut through all those stains fast in just one wipe.
Wow, that was fast.
See how easy it is to remove oil in one wipe? New Sunlight Dishwash Liquid removes oil stains in just one wipe.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Yamwankuntia mwa se entretre. My life boy insa hohro nyayen adie. Fasamena hohro wansa. Ana fa sanitizer a akoho womu. Yen nyina momumwa. Inkuntia mwa a entretre wo Africa.
FDA ahwehwɛ sai dwedie nkratwe. Agye atum sɛ ɛyɛ.
I remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month. Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort, I got. Yes, confidence, I got. Yes.
The new Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month?
Yes. I got. Yes, confidence, I got.
Yes.
We got yes protection. I got.
Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad for extra comfort.
We got yes protection.
Hello. The thing is, you know exactly what you're selling, but the people that need to know what you're selling to buy it, they don't. At M-Clan, we conceptualize, we script, we produce compelling video communication to shine the brightest light on your business, to expedite, accelerate your growth. Think of us as the creative department of your business. We work with you to get you exactly where you want to be. Let us be the ones to shoot your next TV commercial. We promise to deliver. Call this number.
Okay, we're still at E Plaza 2, and I promised them I would be coming to visit everyone in this building. So it's a turn of Anita. Anita, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
So which episode is your favorite?
Oh, Empress Gift.
Empress Gift, yeah. So what do you like about the show?
I like the way it inspires people, the way you talk to, like, people say their story out. So it's really, really nice. I really like it.
So you keep on watching us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so today High Sense wants us to come and give you something to say a big thank you for supporting us all the way through.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so this is coming from High Sense to you. So thank you very much. And what do you have to say to High Sense?
Oh, thanks to iSense. God bless their business. May it grow from grace to grace.
Amen. Amen. So viewers, thank you very much for watching this week's episode of our High Sense Super Crazy Giveaway Moments. We'll see you with another winner next week.
Restoration.
welcome back from that break, and that is our winner for this week's High Sense Super Crazy Giveaway moment. And we still have Fafali here, and we are having some really deep conversation. Fafali, let me ask, getting on Snap, how did you get there? Was it someone who introduced you there?
Yes. It was a friend who introduced it to me.
Was she already there?
Yes, please.
So also Okokam. But what have you done that you're not so proud of?
Number one, I would say the Budra model. 2, sleeping with my uncle.
What?
Yeah.
How did it happen?
A whole lot from Volta to Accra. That was the whole thing happened. How come?
What uncle no be pair? Now we name so your uncle.
No, your family adores. Adores. Or yeah, me uncle. I would say me friend uncle because our firstborn, my mom firstborn. The father is different. So that is the father's side, which is his uncle. But I also call him uncle because it's my brother's uncle. So they came to Volta region. That time I was in the Volta region. They came to a funeral, and he came to approach me. And that time too, I was in school, and still thinking of the way I managed to go to school. Only God knows. And even when I was in school, I was still thinking, who is going to help me after school? How am I going to go about things? What am I going to do? And there was no work to in the Volta region. If you go and get work to, where you stay might be far from where the work is. A month, 200 cedis or 100 cedis. You use all for transportation. So I started thinking. So when I met him, my mom firstborn came to me, and he was like, I should allow him. Like, he also came to say,
to convince you.
Yes. So after he convinced me, he was like, Abi, I'm going to a school. So when I complete the school, he will definitely help me to get a job to do. So I was convinced of what he said. And I gave the chance. I was not comfortable. So I was just lying down there for him to do whatever he wanted to do. So later I came to Accra. I think, yes, my daughter was 2-3 years, and I came to Accra.
You got pregnant?
Yes.
From that?
No, I was raped. My first sex was raped, second sex was raped. That was what got me pregnant. Yes, so after that I came to Accra, and I realized the house I came to, he's there. I was like, I know you, but you never told me you were my uncle. And I went to ask my brother, not knowing all of them in the house
knew.
Yes, they all.
By that time, you didn't know?
No. I thought they are my brother's friend, that, like, stuff like that. So when I came, he tried to do it, and I was like, no. So whenever he's with me and someone call me, he'll pick up the phone and, I don't know, say things that he think he can say to convince people, to scare them away from me. And I wasn't comfortable. And I told him, since I got to know that you're my uncle, there is no way giving you a chance to do that anymore. And I called my mom to tell her what happened, because I was not comfortable at all sleeping with him. And later, the room I was sleeping in, he asked me to pay for the rent. If I don't have money to pay, I should move because they are renting it. And that is not his own room. But that was where he was before he built his own house, like his own.
Just because you didn't allow him to have sex with you?
Yeah. So it was a whole lot of issues, and I have to leave the house. But I left my things behind. I went to the Volta. He packed my things outside. My brother, your firstborn, Volta. And before then, my daughter had cancer. So I had to bring her to this hospital, Kolebu Hospital, in 2015. So I called, that time I was school with them. I called them and I told them I'm in the hospital with my daughter. So they should at least
support you.
Yes. None of them showed up. And I had a knee problem from that house. Had a stomach ulcer from the same house.
How is your daughter now?
She's dead.
I'm overwhelmed with emotions. Now, it looks like it's a lot of anger and pain that is fueling everything you're doing now. How do you want to turn your life around? What do you want to do to change your story?
It's the right time for me to come out to say my story and change things that are not right. Things that I'm doing which are not right. Always I love business a lot. I love business. Even though I don't have business that I'm doing now, which is fetching me money, but sometimes when people, like some of my friends, they post things online, I try to take the pictures, post it for people to order, and I also order and put, like, add my interest to it. I'd always wanted to be a businesswoman. Yeah. So changing my life to be a better person.
So you want to do business?
Yes.
You want to buy and sell?
Not buy and sell. A restaurant and a supermarket, that is my dream work.
Are you a fabulous cook?
Yeah. I did home economics. Yes, I did the home economics in SHS. I couldn't complete because before I even go to SHS, a lot of issues. I have to go and call my JHS teacher to come and beg my parents to send me to school. So when I started the school too, I got someone who was supporting me. And I took someone who is older than me as a friend and also a sister who can advise me. Because my family, no one advised anybody. It's hard to even talk to your sister or your brother because yes, Odoni. Yeah, no, not at all. So I went to that my friend and I told her that, oh, now I've gotten someone who is helping me small to pay the school fees. And I think left with 3-4 months to write exam. That was when I went to my friend and I told her, and she was like, who is the person? And I told her who the person is. Not knowing she's dating the person and need money from the person to rent. The person couldn't give her the money. So she was pissed off. I didn't know. So she went to where the man works and insulted the man, disgraced the man. Since then, I have to, because there was no one paying for the school fees or anything. So I was in exam hall. Exam time came, I was in exam hall and they came to ask me, yes. Left with, I think, 2 minutes to stop work. And they asked me to it. After writing my name, that's all. And I have to become a school dropout. And when I came to Accra too, there was a man. He came to me, he approached me. And I was staying at Teishi then. He approached me and he asked me what he can do to help, what he can do to support me. And I told him I wish I could go back to school to write my Wasi. Yeah, yes. So he started, like, he asked me to go and look for a school, and I went to St. John's School at Sakumono. I started a class. I was okay, I was loving it. I stayed home for long, so I was forgetting a lot of things. Yes. So they gave me a teacher to do one-on-one with me to pick up the things. And later, that was last year. Last 2 years, 15 February. He asked me to come to Takoradi because ever since he started sending me money to go to the school, he has never seen me before. And that time too, he was supposed to pay 1,200 for my school fees. So he asked me to come. And I was like, I finished dressing and I told my cat sister that, no, where I'm going, my heart is telling me something. I'm not safe. And I started asking myself, if I don't go to, who will pay my fees? He might think I'm one of those girls on social media who are frauding people. Yes. Yeah. So let me go at least for him to see me. When I went, he was like, how would you know if I am a bad person? That was the first question he asked me. I was like, But before I leave the house, I prayed to my God that wherever I'm going, he should keep me safe. I have nothing bad against anyone. I only wish the best for everyone and myself. So if you have any bad intention towards me, that won't work. And he bought a food for me. I couldn't eat because those days I don't like food. So next day, he took me to Takoradi Market. There is a pharmacy there. He went to get me some drugs that will make me eat. After taking the drugs, I was so dizzy. So dizzy. And in the evening, we went to the house in the evening. That day, I ate very well. So we went to the house and he was like, his friends are coming, so I should get dressed so we go out. And I said, no, the way I'm feeling dizzy, I can't. And even the first day I met him, he was like, we should go and sleep in a hotel. And I said, no, you're trying to help me. Pay bills.
To take advantage of me.
So if you want me to go to the hotel with you, no, I don't think it's the best advice. But I expect you to rather add that money to the money you're coming to use to help me. Yes. And he was like, no, his room is hot. That is why I said, no, me, I love heat. I don't want the AC. So let's manage the heat. You were sleeping in the heat before I came. So why now that me baby as I say go hotel, my God that heat. Never heat AC can faka me school fees no mama. And I was sleeping. He came back around 10. And the way I'm sleeping, how would I know? I was like, you know, I won't go anywhere. So just lock the door and take the key away. When you are back, open it. Because me, I'm dizzy. You might even knock. I won't. Yes. Yes. He came back later. I didn't, like, seriously, I have no idea of the time that he came back. And all I could hear was he was knocking the wall with his head. Like he was hitting the wall. I was like, And I waked up, I was like, what is going on? But still, I was dizzy, sitting at one place. I'm saying, let me just check. My bag is not there. My phone is not there. Hey, I said, wait, because come on here. And I said, let me go outside and see if my bag is outside. He said, no, I shouldn't go, I should sit. He went outside, he came back to call me. When I went outside, they put my bag, my pants and everything in a gutter. But the phone is missing. So, Sunday, I was supposed to leave there on Saturday, but the way the whole thing happened, I have to wait for Sunday. So Sunday, before I even left there, he gave me 500 cedis. He was like, I should go and put the money in my mumu before Arabes joined the car with me. I was like, how? But who knows you've given me 500 cedis? Well, let me keep quiet. Go and enter the car. Got to Accra. Next day, which was Monday, I tried to call because his phone was missing as well. So I tried to call if he has gotten the phone to at least ask of him. The moment he picked up the call, no, the last 2 calls that I did before me die, no, Meanwhile, I don't know Takrady. And he was like, Takrady police people are looking for me. I was pissed off. I really wanted to go to the police station. But something spoke to me. I was like, no, let me go to Tesano police station and seek advice from an elderly person there. So when I went, they gave me one of their officers to speak with. And I spoke with the man. The man gave me advice and gave me the general commander's number to call to confirm if it's true that, yes. And when I called to, he said no. There was no report that, like this case. So, I don't know. And I called the man and I told him he's lying. I just called the general commander from Takrady. And this is what he said. He said, no, now me try and throw a whole lot. So I have to give his number to the general commander to call him. And when he called, the man did the conference call. When he called, he was like, mini onuna, eba wia nkrofo Takrady.
Only general commander.
So later, before the man, after the call, the general commander called me and he advised me whenever I go somewhere that I don't know, I have to report myself at the police station first for people to know, for the police people to know that I am around. So that in case something happens, they'll be able to help.
Will you say God saved you?
Yes. And he has saved me several times. Several times.
So now, given the opportunity, if you have money to start your business, are you promising us you're going to stop this whole modeling, this whole Snapchatting, and focus on your business?
I promise. 1, I'll be busy with my work. I'll be busy with my business. I won't even have the time to sit in the house doing Snap or looking for someone to join my private chat. Definitely, I'm going to be busy.
So since that happened, wejai but we mua na ahochireba no asan akokakra.
Yes.
No cry ba akope.
Yes, no cry de make I ba akope.
Wejai but ahochire na emua every baby ma na wasan akọ.
I'm not comfortable with it, but I have no choice.
Here on this show, people share a lot of stories, and mostly our viewers are good enough to help people with such stories. And we are happy to have you here because of our initiative, which is Youth to Lead initiative. We believe that the youth are capable when given the right kind of support. So we will want to support you. We want to get you back on track to be that woman you want to be. And as our viewers have done for so many people, we're going to ask that as we help you, they also help us to help you. So if you're watching us and you've been touched by Fafali's story and you would want to get this beautiful lady back on track, because we never know what is going to happen. If another person invites her, it will be on our conscience. So any little amount you can, kindly send it so we will be able to help her start her restaurant business. She wants to cook. She wants to feed people. Feeding people is like giving life to people. So let us support her. As we always do, you have our mobile money number, 024-923-7777. 024-923-7777. as we always do, whatever you send right on this show or wherever we can locate her at the time, we will go to her and do the presentation and ensure that she will use the money to start the business she has on her heart to start. So far, have you started making any plans? Why? Because you're saying your food yapa and your piano. What me I am sheshaye bi work for edumano.
Okay. Like I said, like Caribbean. What I do is I make sure I get some of the stuff down for the yes. Now make I say cooking aspect no. Yes. Selling than in your money na matok those things. Yeah.
To say you show my baby with the business ne bekono eno anaka. Yeah, viewers omo bo modern na me gidi say omo etie we omo be contribute na yetimi edisika no amount. Na me person shemebo. See ye jisika no mawa. Die waka will show you say obeye no. Enwa na obeye. Cause what the ya nyankopon be sure. Obema sika na broso. Na wa brabo no esiye. Because a nkrofo for so mfifre. Ene omo haw. Ana wasem ato makoma so nti omo boa. Nti edisika no emawa. Yesro. Fire ne was sika no eye. What it? And don't judge yourself. Don't punish yourself. You've been through a lot. And that is why Christ came for us. And once you decide to walk his way, everything is new. Your mistakes of the past does not define you because that blood cleanses you and makes you whole. It's difficult, but now you have a family in us. So we're expecting that things will get better henceforth. And your next story will be different. So what's it? Yankopon sure. Nti yedri a high sense giveaway moment. Nti pick a card back with your woman be here with you. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming. You take home a high sense steamer pan. Steamer pan so they we here because restaurant ejuma there. Restaurant ejuma there we here steamer pan. We say we the best steamy name. Nti we the fako sie pa na nyame ya adom ye timi bie restaurant na there see us oba restoration high sense edema wo. Enye enonko we say it's Lexta Ghana Daroma Yas product. You must say yes, how they say Emma. Enti yenewo ewo continuous business. Nyame ya adom na nkrofo bo modern ebre ye sikana ye besan afro na your presentation ti emrano ye beba abehwe sene adwuma no esi ekoso na obia or contribute to your life and your progress so ebe ye proud of you wate yankopon inshallah. A very big thank you to our sponsors High Sense, Yas Washing Powder and Yas Sanitary Pad, Hushcon and Choco Flakes, to La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, GTP. We're saying a very big thank you to Adonko Original Hand Sanitizer and Adonko Next Level, to Milo All-in-One Royal Aroma Fortified Rice and Tasty Tom Enriched Tomato Mix. We say thank you. And also multi-credit savings and loans. I think I will be coming to you in regards to Fafali because she really needs a boost. And I know that you care about the youth and there is something that you will do for her. So a very big thank you to you as well. To my glam squad, ABS Lux Line, Style by Yemi, Divine Cassie, GH Beauty, Artistry, and Inshilo. You guys are simply amazing. To Frame Master, Star Click Photography, M Clan Media, and the Souza Catering, continue to be as amazing as you are. This has been this week's episode, and I know that you are all going to support Fafali on 024-923-7777. You have the number on the screen so that we push her life to the next level. Always do remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. We'll see you next week.
Welcome to the end of the tunnel. I see a bright light shining through, and it's just for you.